Cheers and welcome my friends, I'm Horath and we are playing Stellaris on insane difficulty as the zombie fallen empire. We're playing with the newest DLC, Leviathans, and yeah, we have been discussing, or I have been discussing the possibility of terraforming some planets, and I found that we do have the ability to sort of make a Gaia planet, but it actually isn't really worth it. The main benefit of having a Gaia planet is 100% habitability. But if you have a look at the terraforming cost, it's going to cost us 10,000, which is our maximum cap, and we don't have the tech for it. But more importantly, is it really a thing for us? Because we can bring up the habitability to 100% anyways. We could do that with our own species Z for alpine worlds. It's not really a thing because we have the frontier clinic. We can research tech to up the habitability to I think 20% at the max. So if we terraform this to an alpine world, it's going to be as good as a Gaia world for us. So I think it's just going to be a waste of resources. Plus this takes a lot longer. This is going to take 10 years now. So changing into a different sort of climate is going to be a little bit more long term, but it's still fine. We can still do it, and I'll try to get my hand on as many of these energy credits as possible. We would only need 1,000 for Pantrum to be changed, and we shouldn't forget that we also have a juicy Ringworld to be taken over there, and one Ringworld segment over here. If we ever decide to attack these guys, I mean, I would like to. I don't think that we really have the strength to do it right now. Well, that's not to say that we never have the strength to do it. Hey? So science ship is done in Marinius? Really? There's still debris in there, dude. Oh, okay then. Go and survey that system.
Construction complete.
Oh yeah, I got my transport fleet around Reichel. How is Sprite coming along? You're building a reassembled ship shelter at a very stupid point. I mean, okay, I guess the tile is fine to build it on because you get because it is a mineral and food tile, but still, adjacency bonus from this tile would have been much better. But yeah, that's sector AI for you. Stupid as ever. We're gonna bring these fleets home. I'm gonna have them land on the capital sector. Which one was the place where we could build the clone warriors? I think it was the mineral sector, right? Yeah, mineral sector has the clone bats. So I might actually go for some more armies, because if we're gonna have two fleets, we might as well have two big army stacks that we can use to invade. Okay, gain some more physics research. Oh yeah, we got the colony ship. How long is Kerbis gonna take until it's done? 1,000 days, so a little bit more than 3 years. I'm gonna go to fast speed now, just so that this ticks away a little faster. We've analyzed debris in Meshka, and we've got a construction ship that is finally done building that thing. Right, we definitely wanna... Is that in... No, that's... Yeah, right, that is in our space, just barely. Just barely, but it is there. Think I need to terraform that place over here. Don't think it's really worth it to exchange our minerals for stuff right now. Oh, we gained nano vitality crops, so best level of hydroponics farms. Yeah, and there's the habitability increase. It's rather expensive, but on the other hand, I mean, the biggest problem is that our people aren't very happy, so the habitability isn't really helping us at all. I wouldn't mind having the border range. That would be pretty nice. Habitability is expensive, but the border range, I mean, it's gonna do good things for us, right? Propaganda transmissions. Habitability, it's gonna be applied to all worlds, but having more border range is gonna help with a couple of things. I might be able to go after this desert world, which is currently in the Han Mer Guardian space. which I don't like, would give this thing to me, and it would make my life easier overall if we have more border sprawl. On the other hand, there's really nothing that we really need. We're not trying to get a specific sort of resources desperately, so that's not really a thing. Let's go for the habitability. Let's go for that one. See how it goes. In 5 months we'll be able to upgrade our fleet. And we can finally give them the focused arc emitter. That's going to be very good. Getting some more points. We have a ship in Horath that is not doing anything. We're done surveying that one. Survey that system then. It's all fine. It's all fine. We're going to survey all the systems. United Jhool worlds made peace with Thembolon royal sons. Okay. I see how it is.
System survey complete.
Okay, another scientist has leveled up. The Marinus system has been fully surveyed, so you are done. Go and survey the Sire system then. You're also done in the Marinus system. Go and survey that system then. We have also to we have to send someone into Meshka, but we still have 2 science ships in that system, looking after debris and stuff, so that's fine. Yeah, and that construction ship, we actually want to do stuff with you. We still have military access, or access through these guys, so... Why can't we build a mining station? Another ship is performing or has finished performing this order. Right, okay, I get it. Why is there a station in orbit? What's that one? Why is there a ghost station? No one should be able to build stations in my space though, so that's fine then, I guess. Right, that's all fine and dandy. I don't really want to build stations in the space of my sectors, because they do have their own resources that I can't get at. So might as well just ignore it then. Yeah, the enemy destroyed a mining station in the Gotara system, so we might as well repair that one. Build research stations over there. And then you could also repair that mining station that we lost. Anything else that went victim to war? Doesn't look like it. No. No. Oh yeah, over here in the Nuranka system. Build all the mining stations in there that we lost. Well, other than that, things look good, I think. Right, I just have to queue it up so that I don't forget it, because that's certainly something that can happen. We're still upgrading. 28%, 29%. I am expecting a sizable power grow to this, because we're changing from an all-armor fleet to a fleet with a hefty amount of shields. Different gun configurations. I will put the focused arc emitter on our alpha ships now. That's gonna be good. Ignoring all of the armor, all of the shields. It's pure hull damage. I like it. And it has also a very long range with 110, so these guys are gonna take damage with no damage mitigation as soon as we are at least in any form of range. And we lost another of our good scientists. I mean, he was rather old, so it is to be expected. Now, who can replace you? Oh, we got a Voidcraft guy. I'm gonna take the Voidcraft guy. Come on, Voidcraft guy. Do your best. He's gonna research that like a genius, because it's his field of experience. Nice. We're done with the focused arc emitters. Quantum destabilizer. Offensive aura on the fortress, the defense station, and the platform. When do we get the auras for our battleships? Is the question. Next level of power plant is nice. I don't think that we can use the level 4 things on normal worlds, or can we? Let's just have a look. Nimbus Prime. Yes, we'll get to you in a second. We have these hydroponic farms. Yeah, we can go to the level 4. Only the level 5 is reserved for the homeworld. That's good. So that'll allow us to pump up our energy credits quite a bit, right? I wouldn't mind having that. I mean, I wouldn't mind having the plasma accelerator either, because it is sort of our jam now. That's also good. I'm gonna ignore the tachyon lances. I mean, we will have to fight a little bit more, but we also have energy problems all the time, so I'll go for this and hope that the plasma accelerator pops up again. Just gotta hope that one. It's only 29 months, but mainly because I'm reducing the research speed of the other guys for the physics. Is that okay? I think so. I think that one is more important than the other two, so that's fine then. Oh, we're losing debris in core. Right. Still got that ship, and that is what I should have actually done with it. So, research projects. Anything else? Yeah, debris in Meshka, but we're already dealing with that one. With our 2 science ships in there. Yeah, okay. So that's fine then. That's fine. Carry on. Carry on. Wait. I'm gonna terraform that one. Merectis. Terraform that one into an alpine world. It's gonna take 5 years. But then we'll sort of be rid of other stuff. Oh yeah, we took a station of the Fallen Empire. We don't see it because they have the same design as us, but it's there. That is just within our space, so we're squeezing 2 more physics research and minerals out of there as well. Physics research is not too bad now. I've been pushing rather heavily towards getting that taken care of. Yeah, really can't get there. Would these guys be willing to open their borders? I don't think so. I mean, they just hate me. Terror bombing, annexed primitives, border friction, slavery policy, purge policy, xenophobia, collectivist tyrants, and a threat. I could, sorry, I could force them to open their borders. Maybe I'll do that at some point. Oh right, yeah, but I got that science ship not doing anything, so let's survey that system. That is right at the edge. It's only a couple more years until we can attack them again. Make them my vassal over here. I'm waiting for that. Oh, right. And a redesign is in order. It's not going to be a huge redesign because we can only really put these on our big ship. So currently we have 95 and 1680 shields. Now if we were to change that and put the focused arc emitter on it, it's gonna cut into our damage. That's quite nasty. But since this ignores armor and shields, it's gonna be better than these guys. I still think that the amount of damage that these spinal mounts do is a little bit underwhelming compared to what you're giving up for it. That's just how I feel. So don't worry too much about that. Yeah, it's very power hungry as well. Yeah, we're not losing anything. We have a lot of surplus power. Oh well then. But yeah, I think that's gonna reduce the amount of attacking power one of our battleships has. I think these guys are doing quite well, but on the other hand, it has a lot of accuracy and a lot of tracking, this focused arc emitter. So that's pretty good. I think that should do a lot for us. So yeah, we're gonna change the alpha design. And the heavy carrier, I have not been building these a lot. And I could just exchange the front section to give them the focused arc emitter as well. It might not be a bad idea. I will. Having more of these focused arc emitters is going to help, I think, in dealing with some of the nastiness of enemy fleets. And we still are using some of the heavy carriers. So I have to upgrade their designs. Right, so if I want the better shields, I have to slap on another generator then. I think that's fine. We have a little bit more excess power. Yeah. I'm gonna call that good enough. Right. Okay, so these designs should actually just be committed into this upgrade now. 36 ships will be upgraded for 3,970. We're saving our minerals. We don't currently need them. Analyze debris in Meshka. We've got another science ship in Murfred. That's not doing anything. Do we still have a lot of debris? No, just a little bit. So we'll actually go and survey our vassal there. You over here, so survey that system. I don't think the open borders will last forever. What's that? We've got a war. Captured Remnant declared war on United Boki State planets. I think they are up here. United Boki State planets. Yeah, okay, so these two guys are fighting. What are you? Stagnant Ascendancy. Holy crap. Another fallen empire. No! Why does that happen? I mean, okay, they're only a stagnant ascendancy. They aren't they haven't awoken yet. They're just saying yes. Militant isolationists. Okay. They declared on the United Boki States. What did you do to piss them off, eh? You have the attention of the United Boki Planet States. Alien. Right, yeah, well, have fun in your war, dude. Bassadon Hegemony, United Gibber Worlds, and Thembolon Royal Sons. Bassadon Hegemony. These guys down here, that smallish thingy. United Gibber Worlds. Is that one? No. Where are the United Gibber Worlds? Democratic Thymoid. Where are they? Hazar Union. Oh yeah, over here. Okay, so these guys are inferior and equivalent. These guys are stronger than we are, though, I think. No, they're equivalent as well. Right, well, we'll see how it goes. Don't really mind other people fighting. I don't like that they are at war with the Fallen Empire, though, because that might maybe cause them to awaken, which is not something that I'm looking forward to. Because I'm right next to two more Fallen Empires over here. And that's, yeah, that's not what I imagined for myself. Okay, we're getting some more research. Meshka. You're done here, so why don't you survey that system then?
System survey complete.
Got another construction ship not doing anything. That is not in my space, that system. I mean, I wouldn't mind terraforming one of these two planets to sort of fit for a settlement. But I guess that's not something that can happen right now. What could happen, though, is I could put some sort of defensive structure over here. I mean, if I were to put a stopper fortress over here and two deep space fortresses, that might help if we ever get attacked by these guys. On the other hand, yeah, we're gonna send these guys back to Jhool. I don't really see anything that I have to do with them. With you, Aberrant's Demand. Okay, go and survey that then, and survey that, and that, so that I don't have to issue these orders all the time. We still got our colony ship hanging around, paying 6 maintenance for that one. We're just waiting for Kerberos to come back. It's gonna be good. Looking forward to it. It's only 2 more years, less than 2 years. It's gonna be great. So in 41 we'll be able to settle Kerberos. I have to give another one of my worlds away though, that I won't be able to sort of actively push forward anymore. That's kind of a shame. not all of the population over here has come to our side. I mean, we do have the orbital mind control lasers, which do a crap ton of helpful stuff. Let's upgrade that one. That was a physics lab, and that one is going to be a bio lab, I guess. Yeah, that's all that I can do over here. Galaman Prime still needs to up its energy credit stuff. I mean, I do have the resources to do it. That is also going to be a biolab, interestingly enough. I'm going to pull you to work that power hub. That should increase the output a little bit of that planet. I really don't like giving these planets away before I have fine-tuned them for food versus their consumption and sort of the tiles. But it's just a thing that we have to accept. Until Paradox gives us control over the sectors, we can't do stuff in an optimal way. So yeah, we're producing way more food over here than we need. We're producing 38 and we only need 23.6. So what are we doing on here? What is our purpose? Minerals? I think so. I think this is a mineral planet. Yeah, it is. Okay, so we're gonna replace that one. Oh, that is a 3 food tile. It's kind of a waste to build something over that one. Could build something over this one. That only has 1 food. So yeah, we're going to replace that one with... With a mining network. Yes. So that's going to get rid of 5 food. And then we guess we have to change that one as well. That is 2 food. Man, that is an amazing planet. If I do say so myself. So... yeah, let's replace that one with another mining thing as well. Mining network. Let's go for it. That's gonna get rid of 11 surplus food. And we still have 14, so we have 3 additional surplus food. Oh, we could get rid of the hydroponics farm. Not sure if I need to though, so that's not a thing. That's just gonna let the game progress a little bit whilst I do this. So, I mean, what I could do is I could bring a military building on here, the whole army thing, military academy, to increase the build speed and the army damage. But honestly, it's not the army that wins battles. It really isn't. It's just you have to bombard the enemy down and then you send your troops in. It's not like the troops can do anything on their own. So I'd rather keep my production capabilities and use the tile for something else. That's just how it goes. Yeah, food on this planet is rather tight. Can upgrade these things. Right then, I will. We still have a good amount of food surplus. I haven't optimized the capital sector. I might have to. Oh yeah, there's a bunch of stuff to upgrade on this one.
System survey complete.
Energy sector could do with some more
System survey complete.
Food stuff as well, I think. Then we've got Rochelle Prime. Did I optimize that one? No, that is the mineral sector. So I already gave a bunch of orders to do stuff. That's fine then. Nimbus Prime is our credits place though. Yeah, 88 is what we're putting out on there. How much surplus food do we have? It's 29 and we're consuming 21.8, so constructing a power plant on this one. Oh yeah, okay, so we're already going for that one. Yeah, now we only have 2 surplus. That's fine then. Okay. Let's upgrade the stuff on here. That's fine. Yeah, we went up to 40,000 power, so that's about 4,000 just with that upgrade. That's alright though. Do the ships have now the... yeah, they have the arc emitters. I think it would have been more if I kept the kinetic artillery, but I actually do believe in the focused arc emitter. Having only kinetic damage on these ships makes us weak against stuff that sort of protects against kinetic. And ignoring armor and shields is just amazing. That is hull damage from the start, with a lot of accuracy and a lot of tracking. So these guys are, I think, the best spinal mount weapon. Still the question whether we should use this or 2 of these. I think we're giving up a lot of damage potential, but this cannot be mitigated. So I think we're going to keep it on. Heavy carriers. I would like to have a look at how much power an alpha has now according to the game. So let's do that. Let's just pull one alpha battleship off there. Yeah, that cost us a bunch of power because we're doing way less damage per second. At least raw damage, DPS wise, but doesn't mean that that is the damage that actually arrives at the enemy fleet. So it isn't really a problem. Oh yeah, we're going to you in Meshka. I'm gonna order you to survey the system, and then I think I'm gonna end the episode. We've made great strides. Oh yeah, I have another 1,000 energy credits. So let me terraform one more planet before I sort of change this up. We're already terraforming that one. Arctic world, continental world. Yeah, maybe I should save. Did I already start with that one? Yeah, okay, 3,000 days. It's not a big planet, but I mean I might as well. I have 2 tundra worlds in these systems. A 12 and a 13 tundra world. They are hardly worth converting. So we might put them on the back burner. Anything that I can do over here? Not really. It's interesting because it really pays to be patient with your colonizing. Very interesting. I like it. I think I'll keep my stuff until I can terraform. This one is already being terraformed. I need to terraform that one in the Afghanistan system to really get there. I could go for the ocean world over there as well. We'll see about it, but that's nothing that I can do with my 1,000 energy credits. But for now, thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed it, please leave a like. If you didn't, tell me why in the comments so I can improve. And if you want to see more of this series in the future, please consider subscribing to the channel. We're just gonna use our time to terraform and do stuff inside our empire until we can strike again against the Ixidar and the Meshband of Suns. Make them my vassal, and then I think we'll move against the Imari Confederation and their friends, the Strakons. So, hope you join me for that. Bye bye.